Good morning, everybody. How are we doing? How are we doing? Welcome in, Kill. Welcome in, Impale. Good to see you. How are y'all today? There he is. Thank you for the early ghosty. Welcome to Impale. Yep. Still got the subtitles on. Yeah, it doesn't handle usernames super well. Makes sense, really. Here's our boy. Did I change something with my cam? Not that I know of. Maybe the lighting in here is just a little nicer. I don't know. I don't think I've changed anything. But also, sometimes webcams just do things, so it's possible. Could be the lighting. Yeah, it's I don't know. Maybe I'm a little tanned or something. I don't know. A little more tanned, a little differently tanned. Yeah. We take those. As long as it looks better and not worse, I will take it. Your new catchphrase. Yeah, Impale. I probably will be doing some roulettes here in a second after we sort of wake up and get moving. Get settled in a little bit. So yeah, you're welcome to join, of course. Anybody else in chat as well. We do our leveling thing. Plan's gonna be the same as always. Gonna do some leveling on the old Red Mage, and then we're getting close to being able to run it for Black Mage. We're not quite there yet. I don't know what that's a picture of. Yeah, we'll be doing the Black Mage for the MSQ, or yeah, for the actual MSQ stuff later on. We're at 93 though. It's so close to being able to actually main story with the Red Mage. Ooh, no. Yeah. Is it any cooler over there, Hill? I was in math stream a little bit earlier. He's doing like a big old 12-hour stream today. Absolute madman. He was saying he's still cooking over in the country he's in. About 10 degrees cooler here, thankfully. Still muggy as heck, but tolerable. I gave up yesterday. Yeah, I saw that message. That's like 100% fair. That is an excellent reason to cancel a stream. 100%. 87% humidity. Yeah, that's brutal. But it's 16°C. Okay. Temperature's not too bad, but that humidity is ooh. Ooh. Yeah, I went for a walk yesterday and it was so muggy. I was just drenched by the time I got back. It's a little bit better today. Still toasty. Yeah, we're back. I know we were off on, I took off on Sunday for the Pride Parade. It was a lot of fun. It's always just good vibes. Go down there and hang out. On home stream. No! You're technically on the stream. I don't know if the chat is actually, if my chat or 14 chat is actually big enough for anybody on stream to read. But yep. Technically, I don't know if I need to bother making it any bigger, though, you know? There's nothing top secret happening in there or anything. Don't know that it matters too much. Yeah, suppose we can dive on into our roulettes. I can probably hit like 94, maybe 95 today before we switch over. Teeth are bothering me today. Just a bit. I need to go to the dentist. But the dentist requires insurance. I don't have that. At least it requires insurance if I don't want to bankrupt myself. More than I am. But, yeah. Let's dive into it. Burning the company actions. Thank you for that. I always forget to do it consistently. Let's do the thing. Phew. At least be able to get our leveling roulette done. They need tanks. That's on me. Yeah, just let me know and bail when you're good. Alright. Easy enough. Pull the lever. Yeah, we're back on our 14 nonsense full time. Looking forward to it. There's so much to do in this game that I don't think I'll be getting bored. As long as I keep it mixed up. I think when I was playing it full time before, I think I got a little burnt out because I couldn't do any MSQ for a while, or I wasn't doing any MSQ. Didn't want to waste the XP. But I think doing it this way, where I'm sort of splitting the difference, that's the play. And probably once we get to like 97, I think, level requirement for the next one. If we get to like 97, we'll go full MSQ on Red Mage like, all day, and then once I inevitably hit 100 on Red Mage, we'll do some other class, and we'll split it again. You get like a solid 2 levels a day depending on the roulettes you run. Yeah. I usually end up with like at least like a level and a half. At the very least. Just running the leveling roulette and then like the MSQ. Which of the two are just like most simple to me. Yo! Thank you for the sub.
Kill91 just subscribed for 3 months. There we go. Finally updated. Geez, that took some doing.
Thank you so much. I appreciate it. I know it's Twitch is insane sometimes with how hard they make it to actually do the sub stuff. Thank you so much. So, welcome back for 3 months. To put my card details in like 3 times on 2 separate pages. Wow. That's wild. I very much appreciate it. Especially with all that friction. Which is a dev term for, you know, how hard it is to get anything done on like a website or anything. Or a game. Friction bad. Friction bad. Let's see you smile. It does always help, so thanks. We're still waking up. I've been up for a while, but yeah. still waking up. It's just now 10 a.m. Hey, Nelfie. Welcome in. Good morning, good morning. Thank you for the early ghosty. How you doing? Been up all day, then I went to sleep, then I got up again, and they're gonna keep me down? Close enough, yeah. We'll take that. I can't do that anymore. If I try to nap during the day, it wrecks my day for whatever reason. And I usually don't get to sleep. For whatever reason. I might lay down, like I could be exhausted and lay down. I'll just sit there. Now, as with every person my age, if I'm sitting on the couch and watching a movie, there's a decent chance that if I'm already tired, that's going to be GG for at least a few minutes. You know. But napping in bed just doesn't seem to work for me anymore. It did for a while. I used to be able to. Yeah, I need to stop. There was a struggle sleeping last night with the heat. Oh yeah. I mean, there's a bunch of countries that do that, right? You know, they take like a siesta where they literally intentionally like take naps in like during like the midday or whatever to help sort of escape the heat, you know? And they, you know, are a little more active at night. So not exactly the same thing, but I get it. Much as I want to put streams or videos on with my headphones when I sleep, I cannot do that. I won't sleep. That's weirdly enough. It's honestly been pretty good reading Dune before bed. Get to a point where I genuinely feel tired and stop. Yeah, there you go. That's my nighttime rhythm too, Gil. I always lay down and then I spend like an hour reading, and usually, you know, around an hour until I'm like starting to feel a little bit, then I'll go to sleeps. Yeah, that's been my rhythm for years and 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 years since I was a kid, which has been the definition of years. Press the reset button. Thank you. I got stuck in a loop for a second. At the moment, I'm reading the. I'm rereading some of the old canon Star Wars stuff. I've been reading the Black Fleet Crisis trilogy. It's been fun. You know, like these books all came out in like the 90s. It's very fun. I've had them since the 90s. But occasionally, you know, I like to break them out. I haven't read anything new lately. I've been recycling. Been recycling the books. Struggle to get into the Star Wars books. They wildly vary in quality. So I get it. I have to be in like a particular mood for it. I think that guy flew over my head and stunned me. Struggle to get in the Star Wars books. I get a Qui-Gon and Obi-Wan one put down relatively quickly. Yeah, I fell out of the old canon around that time. So I think I said this before. I didn't read a lot of the post prequel stuff, I guess. Oh. This dungeon has mechanics that I need to remember. I definitely don't. Duck in between the two. Oops. Neuromancer. Oh. Neuromancer grabbed me with its complexity and descriptive language. I don't know if I've read Neuromancer. I should. And Dune, because Dune is Dune. Have you played Wilds? I have played Wilds. I haven't played either of the title updates. I'm behind. I did also play a lot of Worlds. I played World, Rise, and Wilds, but for some reason I haven't done either of the title updates for Wilds yet. I want to. Like I've enjoyed Wilds. You can join up later on. That'd be fun. If you're working that. Yeah, if I'm free, I'll hit you up. Absolutely. That'd be a lot of fun. I could break my bow out. So rude. I think he's like Neuromancer attacking. Yeah, I probably would. I've heard of it. I have heard of it. Don't know. Go. Able Guildmaster, get your bow out. Hell yeah. Gigantic, just unnecessarily large bow. My favorite kind. Yeah, I'm very much a bow main in Monster Hunter. Especially because I play with keyboard and mouse, so I can actually aim the bow. It helps a lot. I did an entire playthrough of World on PS4 before it came out on PC, and that was tough for me. I'm not good at controllers. Very distracting. I should have done some fates before I dove right into a roulette. I'm not functional. I'm not functioning at my at even my peak. Checked on PS5 since my PC wouldn't run it. It's a very weird one. It needs some horsepower to run. Do you have bought a new GPU today on Amazon's Pay Monthly? Ooh. What'd you get, sir? Yes. I want a new GPU. I don't need a new GPU. Mine's fine. Mine's fine. RX 7800 XT16. Nice. I think my next one will be an AMD card as well. I'm not buying the game twice. Yeah, that's fair. But it'd be nice to have it for other games in the future, of course. Yeah, I bought Worlds twice, but I also got literally thousands of hours in World. So got my money's worth. Dungeon. Oh please. No smashery now. What the? Slash. Slash. Throwing rocks at me. I'm so rude. Have less on Wilds than like in Wilds. Haven't played much since the TU1. Yeah, like I said, I've made it all the way through like the story, like the main story. I'm in like the the post game story for like pre-title update 1. I think I was waiting for all of the title update 1 monsters to drop, and then I got distracted, so I never played it. And then they're like, also title update 2. I'm like, well, now I'm just even farther behind. So I also don't have as much time as I would like in Wilds. I'm enjoying the game. I think what they're doing with it is neat. I know it's got like a bit of a mixed reception, like community-wise, but I think it's cool. They seem to have addressed the issues with the demo, which was very, very scuffed. Like just performance-wise, it did not run well on PC at all. Seems fine in the full one. Yeah, just the PC version has let them down massively. Yeah. For me and my friends, it's doesn't live up to having as much replayability as World. Well, that did have an expansion. Yeah, that's one of those things where it's like you need to compare like the or like you're having to compare the you know, original, or like, you know, early game wilds, or early release wilds to like the finished wild and or finished world in Iceborne. It's a hard, like, mental thing. It'll get there, I believe. And they'll clean up the PC version too. It's always a little scuffed. Need the cutscene, please. I don't know if I'm doing this Dungo right, like, at all. But we're here. No. I was not ready for a dungeon with mechanics. Wholly honest. Another crystal. Angry. That is angry. He's pitching the void. It's so hard to like remember like all the dungeons in this game. Hey. We did it though. Player combinations. Need those we go. Jeez. That one went pretty smoothly. Nothing too stressful there, even though I was not playing super well. Doesn't super matter as long as everybody's chill in like the leveling dungeons, you know? Doesn't matter a ton how like optimal you are. Let's see, we have 24 minutes till our break, so we will do, I don't know. Impale, do you think there's a 20-minute roulette we can do? Probably not. Probably everything will take more than that if you count the queue. So I don't want to, you know, don't want to run into break. So I might go blast some fates for about 20 minutes. Here. Blast those fates. Heck yeah. That'll be longer than 20 for sure. Yeah, that's what I was thinking too. So yeah, I'll do some fating. Maybe some stay-in night. Yep. That makes sense. And we'll do a little XP that way. And then we'll do like the MSQ or something after the break. So yeah, feel free to wander or do whatever. Impale, if you want. I do need to go to the Golden Saucer, too, actually. To see if I won the lottery. I probably didn't. But maybe. But maybe. What does this fate look like? Just the bombs again? Like... done this one a couple of times, I think. We're actually level appropriate for it now. I should summon Robin. I do hope everybody's doing. Thank y'all so much for hanging out. We're just chilling. It'll be a nice, relaxing Tuesday. Today's Tuesday. Yeah. Our week's a little funky. My week is a little funky because of Sunday. So now everything's thrown off a little bit. I don't do well when I disrupt my routine, chat. No. Very unique. That's alright. We're here. I didn't miss the stream at least. Used to have a routine, but I gave up on it. Life was lifing. I get that. I get that. The stream is the closest thing I have to an actual routine. I should have more of one for various other things. But, I get it. Mentally, I do well with a with like a set routine, you know. And if I end up it ends up getting disrupted. It throws off my mental, you could say, as the kids would say. Yeah, it's a lot easier to have one thing as an anchor point and use that kind of stuff around. Exactly. You get it. You get it. Helps me out a lot as well. And yeah, lately that has been the stream. So. Glad that it happened. I'm glad that we started streaming. I am very glad. I had a lot of fun with it. Where that, like many people, I have RBF. But I'm working on it. I'm working on actually practicing keeping a less dour facial expression. But it requires muscles. But it's important. It's important to do. If I don't show it on my face, how do y'all know I'm having fun? Yep, I was talking to Jet the other day and he said he wished he started streaming earlier. But honestly, if it wasn't for the specific timings and when we all met, it would be quite different. Exactly. It all worked out, you know, at the end. Like, from a tactical standpoint, I probably should have started streaming when I got, either when I got furloughed during the pandemic. I know, the scary, the illegal P word. When I got furloughed from my job, or probably when I got laid off, not too long after. I probably should have started then, but if I had, then who knows if I would have found Mathman's stream and Content Delta, and then wouldn't have met all the cool people that I've met there, like Kill, and could have been a whole different experience, you know? I've met some other people, some other good people, some people through Final Fantasy and things like that. But really, things often happen when they do it for a reason. Yeah, maybe. 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 What are you? Like, little platypus skull dog? I'm unsure what's happening here. What a Tuladile is. Ah! Terrifying, that's what it is. Why is his face open like that? I hate that. Why does his face set? Sounds like a Pokemon. It's basically a Pokemon. A lot of Final Fantasy monsters are basically Pokemon. And like a lot of Pokemon, a lot of Final Fantasy monsters are terrifying if you look at them too closely. Where are they going? Fade over here? Not even fade over here. Where am I running to? I think I was just gonna grab this location. Give me that exploration XP. Heck yeah. Sure. The southeast. Did I run right past this Aether Current? Can always use more aether currents. They're delicious. Delicious. I like looking over at the captions to see what it says. Cause I get like a preview in my OBS of what it's doing. North? Nope, I ran past it again, apparently. Oh? Is it like up on that cliff? Oops, I accidentally triggered Hunt in Wilds while checking out the new stuff. Might be semi-lurking. I've completely forgot the controls. It'll come back to you quick. I do like that you can just like dynamically cause hunts, but it is a little annoying when you're just trying to explore. Good luck. Murder all the things. I mean, sorry. Research all the things. Go. We'll be here. What? Oh, is it like in this tower or something? On the other side of this tower? It always takes me a little bit to get back into the control rhythm of a Monster Hunter. Especially since every Monster Hunter is just a little different on the PC controls. Because, you know, new skills and stuff, new abilities. But we nommed that Aether. Right to the south? Okay. Or I also see that lookout tower. Parkour. Oh. No parkour. That's not the right about. Shades of Grief. These ruins brood silently at the cliff's edge. Once a Yakui village, it was abandoned as the giant's population dwindled. The crumbling stone houses inhabited now only by the shadows of past sadness. Oof. Locals speak of a road which long ago stretched from the settlement down into Trabayukik. Trabayukik. But little trace of such a path remains. Where's this Aether at? Southeast, huh? Yeah, might as well do some Aether finding. It's always good. Straight up east. Oh. It is. It's up on that cliff. Yep. Dang it, Bobby. Speaking of, apparently there's a new King of the Hill. Did not expect that to come back. Yeah, it was good. It was a good show. A little bit of a downer because not everybody in the cast is with us anymore. A good show. Good cartoon. There's another one. Nom nom nom. They want me to go north, huh? Fine, I wanted to go north anyway. Don't want the triple triad match. That's for Nelfie. I'm definitely in the card collector branch of things like triple triad or magic or anything more than the player demographic. I like finding me some triple triad cards. It's always fun. I have 33 of 444. But the game confuses me. This should go to the Golden Saucer here in a second, though. Speaking of triple triad, I'll do that after I grab this. Aether. There. I got there. English is hard, chat. There's too many words. They're my primary and only language, but sometimes I still forget. Go west, huh? Go west, my son. Go. Ah, there it is. Right on top of the hill. If it was a snake dog, it would have bit me. Nom 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 nom. Delicious. I know that ostensibly we're not eating the aether currents. We're attuning to them, but you know, come on. Come on. I personally love to attune with some pizza, you know? I could attune a whole pizza right now. If you get what I mean. So dumb. There's a fate over here. We'll do this real quick. It's a bonus fate, we gotta do it. Realize now that I'm getting hungry. Yeah, I had my usual cereal breakfast. I also had a Coke with it because I didn't have any coffee in the house at the time. I do now. I didn't have any at the time. Yeah, but I could also go for a little something extra. I'm right there with you. But it won't be pizza. You don't need to be spending money on pizza right now. I gotta be spending money on rent. It's everybody's favorite day of the month, the 1st. That's fine. I don't need pizza anyway. Maybe later. This is like a reward. Birds. Yeah, get you something to eat, Bill. Eating is important. Is important, so they say. Where's the maiden? Hold on. So they say. Especially if you haven't had breakfast or anything yet. It's the most important meal of the day. You know? That's what they say. Hey. Completed bosom buddies. Such a weird name for that challenge. Like, I get it. But... Did eat breakfast? Are you fine for a while longer? Not inclined to believe what they say. You know, fair. Uh-oh. Alright, we're multiplaying this one. I don't know what that other person's playing. They're using a staff, but that doesn't look like Black Mage stuff. Who else uses a staff? Buddies who enjoy breasts together. See, that doesn't make it less weird when it's you and a bird. It's a white mage? Oh, that. You would think I would know then, but mine's only level 38. Doesn't have all the shinies. We did it. And we got about 2 minutes till our break. So, did I nail that or what? Did I nail it or what? Yeah, I don't know what I'll level next after Red Mage. It could be my White Mage. I also have my Picto. I'm also tempted to do the like Scholar, Summoner, Arcanist, triple level optimalness. Yep. English. I don't know. But we'll be 100 before too long on our old Red Mage, so probably in the next couple weeks. Or probably, honestly, like another week. Like, right? So, I don't know. Let me know what y'all would want to see. I suppose. No guarantee that I'll do what you want to see. You know, you can always let me know. But, as I said, it's about time for our first break of the day. And as per usual, we take our breaks when the stream takes a break. Oh, that's a big boy over there. Must be a bounty target. Yeah, we take our break when the stream takes a break, so you never miss any of the fun times unless I really mess up. Feel free to hang out, or take this opportunity to get up, move around, grab something to drink, a snack, do a little stretching, or, you know, take care of yourself a little bit. It's good for you. You just step off the patch of ranged magic and try one of the other types. I might. Or swap roles entirely, yeah. Yeah, I mean, I've got my Dragoon at level 50, too. I could always do that. I don't know. We'll think of something. But, yeah. We'll be back here in just 3-ish minutes, chat. So, stay tuned. And we will BRB. Welcome back, everybody. How are we doing? None of us hit the drops, but Kill did beat him a Sergius. Congrats. Didn't seem like it took too long for you saying you're rusty. That didn't seem like it was too bad. Congrats. What's your weapon? What's your weapony of choice in the old hunting of monsters? You're a greatsword purist to all of them? Respect. Respect. Yep. Yep, take your time, pal. You have a sleep greatsword in Wilds? I like doing that. I know it's not meta. Ooh. But yeah, I like having some statuses to like lock things down, especially sleep for greatsword as well. My weapon swap in Wilds is you know, you can have like the two weapons on your legally distinct chocobo. Is the greatsword. I played it a bunch in World too. It's really confusing. They made 2 W subtitle games. I mix them up constantly. Yeah, I've played a decent bit of greatsword as well. Because sometimes instead of, you know, shooting, sometimes I just want to bonk something with a true charge slash. A legally distinct chocobo is called Chocobo. I like it. I'm pretty sure that mine is Robin. So, which is the same name as my chocobo here. Pretty sure. I need to check. I'm gonna check that guy though. That guy's scary. I'm pretty sure I kept it the same. And then my Palico is Trouble, which was the name of my my mom's favorite cat. So I've carried that through all the monster hunting too. Yours is Rocky. There you go. There you go. Makes sense. You made his little half stash. Nice. I think mine is just bright blue. I think my Palico is always some just egregious, totally unnatural blue. I'm a big fan of blue, if that's not apparent from the channel theming and the emotes and literally my hair color here. Ah! Backpack Cactuar. What did I do to piss these Cactuar off? That's amazing though. I love that. Your emotes are still so good. So when you dyeing the beard blue, I could not say that I have not considered it as a goof. Perhaps that would be a thing vaguely subathon related around birthday time, maybe. Because that could be a fun sub goal. Perhaps. You're good now? Nice. Let's hit the button. Don't need to do the leveling one again. Yeah, that could be fun. I have not dyed or done anything to my hair color since high school. The last time I did, I bleached my hair blonde. You can see I'm like brownish, but like when I was like a little kid, I was blonde and then darkened over the years. and then it started. Now it's lightning, or it's been lightning. But in high school, I bleached it blonde, but I left the bleach in too long. So instead of getting like a natural looking blonde, it went like Super Saiyan yellow. Like just the brightest, like not real color. It was so bad. And my poor, like, I was so closeted at this time, so I was mortified. Yeah, it was just bright yellow. If I can find a picture, I'll throw it into like the Discord or something. I'll see if there's any pictures from that time, because yeah, it was wild. Get to see Babby Light Wraith. Even the bleach, and you're lucky it didn't turn into ramen. Yeah, I don't know how I actually, like, my hair was fine. just not really the color I was going for. Yeah, I'll have to see if I can find pictures. The fun part of being as old as I am, a lot of my pictures from that time are like actual photographs, like, you know, physical things taken with film. So I've got to see if I've got any albums or something from there, or just the off chance that, you know, there was somebody with a digital camera there. Because this would have been like 99-ish? 99? 2000? Something like that? Probably somewhere in that range. Maybe 2001? Probably not. Man, I miss film photographs. There's something about them that, you know, a little special. I do appreciate the ubiquity of, you know, people being able to just take pictures of stuff nowadays with, like, not having to, like, prepare ahead of time. But I actually own a this is a random piece of deep lore that I don't think I've brought up before, but I actually own a digital SLR camera, like one of the fancy ones with, you know, like a Nikon with like lenses and everything. I used to be a bit of a photography buff for a while. In my 20s, the deep past. But I lost the charger for the battery, so I haven't used it in forever. I'd have to go on like eBay or something and find a charger, probably. Yeah, I had fun with it though. I don't remember like anything about it other than it was a digital SLR. I used to want to get into photography, but my art teacher at school said that I couldn't take it as a class since I can't draw to save my life, even though two different fields. Yeah, what? Yeah, it's a totally different thing. I can't draw either. Although I am an expert painter, as you can probably not see at all from a tiny painting in the background. Literally the first time I painted since like art class in junior high. Painted that with when I went down to visit Nelphi last year. It was fun. Yeah, they're not really. I don't see your teacher's rationality, but teachers sometimes will be weird, man, about their especially about their field. Sick. Just think he didn't like me. Sometimes that's how teachers are too. That's too bad, though. That's too bad. Yeah, I mean, it's never too late. Kill. You can always pick up some photography fun times as an adult. It's there, still there, and it's easier than ever to get into. Technically, you could just you know, you like. Genuinely, today's phone cameras are good enough for most purposes. So. Like, I'm pretty sure my digital SLR has a lower resolution than my current cell phone camera. So, again, everything right here. It did. It did. Yeah, who knows? Might have been a totally different life path if you'd ended up doing that. Never know. Yeah, makes you laugh. I'm using my iPhone as my webcam. Yeah, it works like super well. Like I've seen your stream and it looks good. So, and I think that's something that math recommends too. Like, if you don't, you know, that you don't actually like need to buy a webcam if you don't have one, because you can just use your phone and like it'll do for like 99% of people. So. Mention it was an option since cams be expensive. They do. They do be. Yeah, I have the Razer Kio Pro. I got it back when I was working from home for a company, and thus occasionally needed to have a camera for meetings and such. So it was just kind of convenient that I then ended up, you know. Using it for this. Otherwise, I'd probably be doing something similar, using my phone or something. So. But my camera's been treating me well. It handles my lighting situation, which is, you know, a little scuffed. Like I said, I think my first stream upgrade will be an actual like light thing, like the actual, you know. Like actual stream lights, rather than just having the lamp that I have back in this corner, and then my my overhead ceiling cam, or ceiling cam. Yeah, I have a ceiling cam, overhead ceiling fan, light back there. Did I link you to them lights I got? I think you did. Or at least I think you linked me some lights. I don't know if it was the ones you ended up getting. But, yeah, I mean, feel free to shoot them at me or shoot them into the Discord if you know. Or you know, you'd probably want to shoot them in the Discord regardless. But either right at me or at the somewhere on the server for someone, or just general use. Yeah, it's Cause yeah, it's probably gonna be my first thing, and stick them in the Discord. Cool. Yeah, when I do that, I may also attempt to rotate my whole setup. We'll see. So that basically, so I can get rid of this window behind me. It's because it annoys me. But and you know, I could more directly like decorate behind the stream. Because if I turn it this way, then there's a wall behind me. Or there would be a wall behind me. I don't know. We'll see. The only reason I haven't done it already is because I have a gigantic SteelSeries Magnus. Not SteelSeries. Oh my god. Secret Lab. I mix those up all the time. The Secret Lab Magnus like steel desk. So it's like 100 and something pounds for the desk alone. Which is a little hard for me to manage on my own. You know? This queue is going, huh? Let me in. Oh yeah, fancy desk. Yeah, it's really nice. I like it a lot. But it is very heavy. Let's see. Yay, we got the writing map for here now. Cool. I did enough fates here. Where's my writing map? Don't look at my inventory. It's illegal. Oh. I also got a new, speaking of triple triad, I got a new triple triad card. Nice. Yeah, I like it. I'd like to get, some, monitor mounts and such, too. To, like, mount my monitors up. Right now they're just on their, you know, their usual stands. And I have two really big monitors. Like my main is like a 32-inch monitor, and my side monitor, where y'all are and where my OBS is another 30-inch monitor. So I just have giant monitors in front of me. '14's inventory kind of triggers me. Yeah, I struggle a lot with inventory management in video games, and 14 is like one of the most egregious. I just have so much stuff. You have four retainers with different storages to keep managed. Yeah, I've got like the two that you can just get, I think. Like the ones that you just get for free or whatever. Or like because you have the app or whatever you get for the second one. They're full. They're totally full. I need to spring to get another one, I guess. I just sell stuff. But what if you need stuff? You expect me to buy things if I need them? But too many items. Yep. I don't even know what most of this does, by the by. Because it's been in there since, you know, like, when I started the game, before I came back. So a lot of the things in that inventory have been there for years. Literally. What could you possibly need if all you do is roulettes and MSQ? Because eventually, I'm going to need to do other things too, in order to keep the stream entertained. Eventually. So maybe I'll need those for like a raid, or, you know... What if I want to go treasure hunting? Or... you know... etc. You can re-get the stuff, but then I gotta re-get the stuff! Listen, if it's not clear, I'm a crazy person. If that hasn't become clear over the years and years, I am a crazy person. I was already a crazy person. Then I was like, I'll do this in public. Let's go to the old saucer. Let's go to the golden saucer. Or the gold saucer. I always call it the golden saucer. I don't know why. On today's episode of Hoarders, Eorzea, we're meeting with possibly the most famous hero known throughout the land. It's me. I'm the warrior of light. Oh, of course. Classic. As soon as I get to the gold saucer, the Q pops. Not when I was just running around in circles on the, you know. Yep. It's Ultima again. Nice. Whoa! Someone hit me with the, redemption. You're lucky that brought us here. I'd never get Ultimate. It's been multiple times in a row now. What are you playing, by the way? Oh, you're playing Dancer. I see the chakram. The chakram of dancing. Yep. Dodge the giant fires. I have to slightly pay attention to this one, chat, so if I miss something, I apologize. We have done it a lot. I'm starting to pick this one up by rote. At least the music in the Ultima fight is a banger. At least there's that. As opposed to, you know, every other song in the game, which is not a banger. Right. 14 is Oops All Bangers. Oh no, we're gonna get blown up. Whew. Thank you, Mama. Mama Crystal protects. Hi, Garuda. The storm. Going nowhere. I don't want to do my burst combo until I know where the so Garuda's done doing her thing. Good. Flash slash. Can't shield us, oh no! Dun, dun, dun. Just disrespectful. We were sitting there dancing on Ultima. Ow! Nobody makes me bleed my own blood. Close to it, right? Ah! I do like this fight. It just, you know, doing it every single SQ roulette. It's getting a little old. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. We're gonna explode. Ifrit's gonna kill us all. What? Got him. Dun, 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 dun. Hey. Phase 1. Everyone else is in actual combat gear, and again, I'm just rocking a swim brief. Sorry. Can't call it a Speedo. Although Speedo's kind of generic now, right? Like Kleenex. It's not technically a Speedo. Probably. I don't think they partnered.
Acts under the protection of the crystal he bears.
So, this is what empowers him.
Beyond
Relic at this point? Yeah.
limits. If you are to
Yeah, there's
prevail,
that, like...
the hammer of darkness must needs be brought to bear upon the shield of light.
That almost made me spit my water out. Kill.
For the ultimate weapon is host to a power of which you are as
Ball stranglers of questionable obscurity.
Speak plainly, Ascian.
Ah,
the heart of
nice.
Sadiq. It is the weapon's core, an enigma whose surface even the vaunted scholars of ancient Alec failed.
You hear mine play just like 2 seconds after my dialogue? They all got an echo. It adds a little epicness to it. Amazing. But hey, 2 seconds is pretty good for the stream delay. So, awesome.
A spell without parallel.
It used to be way worse, I think. My stream delay used to be like 30 seconds for some people.
The life force of the primal
Even though I'm on like the low latency one.
but to quicken the core. For the true power of the ultimate weapon.
But I think, I said this before I got affiliate, but I think as you get like affiliate and partner, that you move up in the like server priority or something, so that you get less delay, I think.
Damn you, Ascian.
The hour
See you later, Labro.
Behold,
Yeah, he's
sliver of my god's power.
blasting. Ultima.
Pit of the seven hells, to the very pinnacle of the heavens, the world shall tremble. Unleash Ultima!
Just can't take the cutscene seriously when I'm not wearing any pants. When I'm actually going through the MSQ, I try to make sure that my character looks like an actual, like, in-universe character. But when we're just doing stuff around the world, heck yeah. Give me the wild outfit. I'd like to point out that until now we are still riding the elevator up. Yeah, just the longest elevator ever.
Not my intention.
It's like the
Oh, Heidelin. It seems the task of keeping
the Fast and the
your
Furious,
champion
where they were
alive
on
has
the
exhausted what strength you had left.
where they were like doing that runway chase scene for like 15 minutes.
Your enemy's shield
Same
is
vibe.
broken.
It's like there's no way this runway is still going.
Rest I leave.
Oh, speaking of underwear and cutscenes, did you see Carboat Expedition 33 animation? Yes, it was so good. It was so good. I love
But first,
I love his of there. I don't know who actually.
question of who
I don't know how many people make it.
remains.
Yeah, I love those. I love their animations. Like they're always so good. Their Monster Hunter ones and
Let us find the
yeah, saw the Act 1. Definitely look that up. But actually, don't look it up if you don't want spoilers. But because it is technically spoilers for Act 1. But watch the entire Diablo series and it was so accurate. Yeah, they just nail it like consistently. So impressed. But it is spoilers, so don't look it up if you haven't played the game, but and you care. But it is very good. He mentioned on his YouTube that he's probably going to do an Act 2. He's going to do one for like Act 2 and Act 3 as well. Because I guess it, not shot surprisingly, but the Act 1 one did really well. So. It looks like he's gonna be doing some more, and it makes sense. Okay, yeah, I can't wait. There's so much insanity in Act 2 and 3 that he has things to play with, but they have things to play with again. I do my best not to assume things, genders and such, I do my best, but sometimes I do. So, if you're ever in chat and I refer to you something other than what you prefer, please let me know. I think there's like a plugin you can get for Twitch that actually like puts your like pronouns on your like next to your username. I don't know how that works though. I haven't looked at it. I do my best to respect all that stuff. For to be referred to as creature. Fair enough. That is your prerogative. It's an interesting pronoun, I'll give you that, Kel. I'm supposed to be in the middle of this. Certainly an interesting pronoun. Ugh. Yep. Bye. Black kid. All serious. I think pronouns are respectful as long as people don't take the nick with it. Yeah, yeah. Like, some people are just doing things, but like I default to they them if unsure. If anyone takes offense, that's taking it too far. Right. I'm the same way. Yeah. Ow. See that one fall. That hurt. Yeah, I default to they them if I'm not sure. they haven't given me any indication. But and yeah, there are some people who, for whom that doesn't work, and I don't understand that part. But just doing the best you can. That's all you can do, right? I have a rectify right now, but it can't be. Yeah, you can't. Like in that case, like where you just don't know, then yeah, there's not much you can do. Like I said, there, might be like plugins and stuff that people can put them on, but that requires people to fill that stuff out and have like the same plugin or whatever, right? There's always going to be, it's always going to be a difficulty. So all we can do is just be as respectful as possible, right? It's all about the intention, right? Persuasion. All about the intention. IMO. I am, just a cisgender dude. I do my best. Heck yeah, dance on him, Bale. Oh yeah. Sick. Also, piano sick. 14 music is a banger. Yeah, I always have huge respect for people who are genuinely transitioning or identifying as what they like. So exactly. Exactly. Nice. We have hit level 94. I have enhanced Swiftcast, which is a button I definitely press. I also got Enchanted Blade Mastery. I don't know what that does. I don't know what you do. Great. This increases the potency of Enchanted Riposte to 300, Verfire to 380, Burstone to 380. Oh, Enchanted Shwashao. Shwashao. Cannot pronounce that word at all. Zwer Chow? Zwer Cow? Zwer Chow? I don't know. Flesh. Enchanted Redoublement. Contra 6. Flare, Holy. Just basically scales up all my skills. Scales up all my skills. To a higher damage. Just free damage. Sounds like you have something stuck in your throat. Listen, it's ZWERCHHAU. I don't know what it sounds like it's likely German, but I don't speak German. So, doing my best. Is Virtue like Pikachu? Sure. You know what? Why not? It's Virtue. I'll accept that. Yeah, for some reason, there's a lot of, like, French or French-inspired attack names, and then it was Virtue, which I feel like is probably German. Then again, I don't know what these skills are called in Japanese either. Maybe they're called the same thing. I don't know. Now I actually do have something stuck in my throat. Hold on. Ugh, sorry. Whoop. Yep, my bad, Kill. Sorry. I flicked my mic the wrong direction. Sorry. Apologies. I was struggling there for a second. It like got me. Ugh. I apologize. I know that was loud. Feels like my limiter should have stopped it from being like egregious, but maybe I broke something. Like the reason I have a limiter is so that, you know, that doesn't happen. Let's see, we have not won. Yeah, my eardrum. Oops. I'm sorry, Kill. I didn't mean to. I didn't mean it. Maybe I need to more limit my limiter. Because I have both a compressor and a limiter. But they're pretty close to like 0 dB on the mic. Any more roulettes? Probably not before break. And I typically just do these two. So if you need to do some work, Impale, please feel free. I will probably just PvP. I don't want to do the PvP roulette today. I don't have the energy for it. I don't have the energy to do the PvP roulette. 1v1. Even worse. Beat him up. Impale has got way more 14 experience than I do. It would not go that direction. But now he's talking about the PvP roulette, which is the opposite of 1v1. It's like 50v50 or something. I think is what he's thinking about. Real fan will let you win so you look good. You know? It's a fair point. It's a fair point. I think the danger with limiters is if you limit it too much, you get crunchiness, fuzziness, and normal sound or clipping. Yeah. That's why I've got my that's why I've got my limiter like way above my actual voice. Like it's at the top of the it's at like the top of the bar. So I shouldn't ever hit it in normal speech. Sorry, I'm struggling today. Sorry. Sometimes you gotta get the call. I'm struggling. All of a sudden, I was fine. Allergies are a hell of a drug. I got my Claritin though. My generic Claritin. I didn't have it for a couple days, but I got some more the other day. But, you know, I'm allergic to everything, so. You gotta school the elderly, actually another place. But no, we can if you want to, Impale, after this this break here in a few minutes, we can do the front line. But you got about 10 minutes before our break, so Should probably take more antihistamines every time I start to feel my nose start bunging up and feel proper paranoid. I basically like Claritin is like a 24-hour like antihistamine. I take it every day, like year round. It's the only way I function at all. Then I've got Benadryl, both in case I have something that I'm allergic to, and like I don't take Benadryl like regularly, but in case it gets really bad, or if I get something if I eat something I'm allergic to, it usually helps with that. Don't like taking anything. I'm super weird. That's not weird. That's the way people should be. I am not that way, though. I forgot to buy new tickets. How'd y'all let me forget to buy new tickets? Avoid paracetamol, paracetamol, which is Tylenol here in the U.S. Chat. Alright, ibuprofen, put up with headaches for the most part. Yeah, I just hurt a lot. As only someone in their 40s plus can do. So I do take a lot of I do take like aspirins and stuff. I hurt all the time, I just ignore it. I can't anymore. Like my teeth are bothering me. If I don't caffeinate enough, my head will bother me. It probably is lactose intolerance, but F it. I need to get stronger. I get that. I am definitely lactose intolerant. And like I said, allergic to something in milk as well, so. But I suffer for it too. I get it. I get it. Cheese and such are delicious. Biology is supposed to evolve, right? So my stomach can just evolve. The fun thing is, or the funny thing is we're supposed to be lactose intolerant. That's the like that's actually the way we're supposed to work naturally. As you become an adult, you're supposed to be lactose intolerant. But the evolution is, like you said, to become is like the people who aren't. The people who can just go to town on milk and cheese all the way through. Is actually like literally an evolution. Because we're not supposed to be drinking milk as adults. Or, you know, technically not supposed to be drinking cow's milk at all. It's a little weird when you think about it. But, sorry. I'm trying to make sure I mute when I try to hack up a lung. When I was younger, I always thought I could will myself to evolve wings. Hey, maybe. Convinced myself I'd developed the muscles and they were just waiting for them to pop. Yeah, you're, what do you think your shoulder blades are for? I mean, come on. I think you're onto something. Like, what else are they for? Like, actually, I don't know what the shoulder blades do. Why are they shaped like that if not for wings? It's a good point. Like, I don't know, it's one of our mysteries, huh? So maybe you're onto something. I don't know. Maybe you're onto something. We're just randoming our tickets. Think they're to defend against attacks from behind? I'm trying to... I don't I don't know that they if that's the case, I'm not sure they're doing it well. Because it feels like all your squishy bits are below where your shoulder blades are. Like, I don't know exactly where the heart is, but I think it's a little bit lower than where your shoulder blades start or end. And also the spine's back there. Also a fair point. You generally don't want to be stabbed in the back as a rule. Basically lay down, it's the most offensive position. Hey, in every tabletop RPG, you get a evasion, like a dodge bonus if you're laying down, as long as they're not right next to you. So they think so too. Well, we can't have perfect bodily defense, or else we'd be giant armadillos. Yeah, you're right. Nope. Our evolutionary advantage is that, one, we can jog forever. We have the best endurance of any animal over like long distances, and the fact that our brains are big enough to develop weapons and tools and things like that. Those were our two evolutionary advantages. And while we're sitting at the top of the food chain, as long as you're not out in the savannah, because then a lion is at the top of the food chain and he's going to eat you. You say that, I can't jog for sheath these days. I need to get in better shape as well. I used to be able to, used to have really good endurance. But, yeah, no, I need to get back to it. Like I said, I was a triathlete in my 20s, so I had lots of endurance. The definition of an endurance event. Swimming, biking, and then running. Back to back. Looked it up, it's for arm movements. Is it like... Are there muscles anchored to your shoulder blades? Is that what it is? Yeah. Series of muscles connect to the shoulder blade, which pull and push it with your arm with better leverage than the muscles in your arm. Right. So it's sort of associated with like the shoulder system, which I guess makes sense. Since it's called your shoulder blade. Okay. I guess there's a reason. -1 endurance +2 intelligence. I mean, that's a decent trade-off, honestly. You're still positive in stats. Yeah, no, that makes sense. Our arm muscles alone, especially my arm muscles alone. You want to see this? Look at this. Oh yeah. Yep. There's nothing there. Our arm muscles alone aren't particularly good at like doing things. Most of our upper body strength comes from like chest and back stuff, right? Guns out. Guns. It's like a 22 caliber, I think, would be my gun. Tiny little pea shooter. Maybe a BB gun. My upper body strength is terrible. Like below average for my age range, PBH. And it always has been. My leg strength is phenomenal though. I have nice legs. But I'm not showing those on stream. You gotta pay extra for that. I know, I love how Priest always finds a 22 in DayZ. Thinks he can kill anything with it. Yeah, it's actually, like, barely a gun. Apparently you can be shot in the head in real life with a 22, and it will just bounce off your skull in most cases. Like, as long as they don't get, like, really lucky. It's wild. But, speaking of guns out, it's time for our next break. So, we will get up, move around, grab something to drink, and then I guess we'll do the frontline roulette, because I'm a masochist. So, stay tuned for that, and we'll, flawless transition. That's right. We are back. BRB. That's the word. We are back. Welcome back, everybody. How are we doing? You need to find your... I don't think you should be finding your bowels on stream. Yo. I think you lost me on that one. I think you should probably not do that. I think you lost me on that one. I think that one was too UK. The British bottle of water joke. That tracks. Do I have PvP hotbars set up? Yes. For at least a class. I think. I don't know if I have it set up for my red mage. But I've done this once. I should probably check for my red mage. Which is... where do we go for that? You can queue as any class and change to what you want to play? Okay. Wolfston... others? Anoshkia? Ah, yes. Yeah, I can't remember. You gain experience for whatever you queue as. That's right. That's how it worked. I need to put away the umbrella for now, thank you. No, the answer is I don't have it set up for red mage. But we'll go in as black mage. Bows. I think I do have my black mage set up. Let me check. Yeah, I do. Somewhat. These are definitely bars. Yeah, we'll just do that for simplicity's sake, I think. Yep. I don't know why my background doesn't show up on those things. Right. I'd best do Lurkidaloo. Nice. Yeah, the Didoram. Gonna prep your own. Nice. Do it. Have an excellent rest of your stream, and maybe see you soon for some Mouse Shiner. Perhaps, perhaps. Yeah, we'll see how the rest of my day is looking after we get out of here. But yes, have a great day, Gil. Have fun with your stream if I don't see you. If I do see you, still have a great day with your stream. Thank you so much for the gigantic Rocky as well, and the bits. You have a good one. We'll be here. Turn those gear set swaps into buttons on your hotbar. Why would I want to do that? That sounds like witchcraft. Because it's cool. Fair. Fair. Yeah. I don't know. Where even are the BB skills? Yeah, I can't be asked to set up my red mage bars at the moment. That is, as we talked about earlier, a level of friction that I'm not willing to bypass. So we'll queue as red mage, and then we'll go in as I'll go in as black mage. So just let me know when you're ready, Monsieur Umpale. Mon ami. Don't know why I opened that. Frontline. Quay. We're in the quay. Quay. This is kind of a quay, Quay, but also it's we're in the queue, which is could also be pronounced quay. You're being weird like I am. I don't know. Want a refund? Sorry. You can check out anytime you like, Impale, but you can never leave. This is the Hotel California. It's a spooky song. It's a very scary song. Like in actuality. So wait, how do I? Wait, do I swap once I'm in there? I don't remember. Or is the queue just already set up for my? No, I don't know how queues work. I don't know how this game works. You swap after you get in. Okay, that's good info. Thank you. Friggin' PvP. Yeah, I don't mind Frontline as much as I do most PvP stuff because it's just a gigantic cluster of nonsense, so I don't mind doing it occasionally. Probably not an everyday type of deal. We haven't done it in a bit, so. And I've only done it once before. And hey, content. I don't know what Gunji here wants. Scared to talk to him. He's looking very smug. You know, I probably should have had gotten a Wondrous Tales. I wonder if I have time to go get one. I have definitely, my current book is definitely dead. We'll see if I can beat the queue. Definitely have a Wondrous Tales, especially since I'm actually playing enough to maybe actually fill out the book. It didn't make a lot of sense when I was playing like once a week, but I should probably have one. Yep. Hand over journal. Yeah, I know. It's all old and crusty. Thanks. Yay. Let's see. Dungos, treasure dungos. Whatever the hell Dun's Skaith is. Don't know what that is. Probably a raid, I guess. Trials. Crystalline Conflict. Deep Dungeons is in there. No frontline on my Wondrous Tales, it looks like. Unless Crystalline Conflict is frontline. I don't remember. Yeah, I always forget to get a book. I always forget. But free exp. Getting your exercise in, Impale. Running your laps. It's a good idea. It's a good idea. Got to keep a limper for the PvP. Yep. There you go. Gotta get warmed up. Look! See? I swear there's something with water and aetherites. It's here too. I didn't realize that this one was this way until just now, but come on. Sorry, for those not aware, I'm building up a conspiracy theory around the fact that a lot of the aether crystals have water around them. I don't know what the conspiracy is yet, but it's a theory in progress. Yeah, there's a couple that have been countering my theory. I've seen a couple in Dawntrail as well. But the primary rule of a conspiracy theory is you never allow contradicting evidence to get in your way. So that's what makes it a conspiracy theory, you could say. You could say. Otherwise, it's just a theory. A game theory. Right. The water is underground for those two. See, you're getting it. Getting it. You're getting it. Yeah, I don't know where I'm going with it. I'm just saying it's weird. Big Aetherite doesn't want us to know the truth. Big Aetherite doesn't want us to know the truth. Yeah. It's probably something horrific. But you know. We'll find out. Maybe that's the next expansion. Maybe that's the next 14 expansion as we find out the truth. And then I get banned. He spoiled the entire expansion. We've been setting this up for years. And he just went and set it on his 5-viewer stream. I don't know how many people were watching. I don't know viewer counts. But what if? What if? I'm just asking questions, you know? I'm just asking questions, that's all. Teleporting evaporates all the water out of our bodies. We need to keep water nearby to quickly rehydrate us. You know? I think that works scientifically. I'm not an aether scientist, but I think that tracks. Like any good conspiracy theorist, I am not an expert in the field that I am trying to make a conspiracy for. You can't trust the experts. Obviously. That was probably someone's first experience with me, I need to express this is all a goof. Please trust the experts. They're experts for a reason. Science is real. The moon is almost certainly not hollow. And the Earth is round. The Earth is a sphere. Ish. It's a little bit oblong and lumpy, but mostly spherical. We just noticed things and made common sense deductions. Absolutely zero research required to ascertain any truth. Precisely. Precisely, but please do actual research. Ugh. You know, there was a time when I could make a goof like this and not have to disclaim it that it was a goof. But not anymore. Alright, where you at, Pale? Where you at, buddy? Somewhere under the sky whale. What is the team? You are the sky whale. I see. It's like, yeah, Alliance. I definitely know what I'm doing. I guess I'm following you. Don't lead me astray. I got my little whisper ghost. Hey, I got a ghost buddy. This is all glowy though. His is cooler than mine. Uh-oh. Ow. No, I don't know how to do this. So this is frontline. I don't know what's happening. Some people would say that I should probably turn my spell effects down so I can see what's happening in the game. I would say those people are crazy. I would say those people are nuts. Are we gone? Good boy. Ow! Ow! Ditch. I don't know what's happening. I am here. Doing my best. We'll see. Dude, we're red? Oh my god. This is so chaotic. Holy crap. I don't... It would help if I knew what the colors were. Nice. Good green friend. Greenest friend. Light blue. Okay. Let's go. Let's ride. I don't understand Frontline at all. I'm just running with group and trying to blast things. They said ignore it, so. Seem to be all by myself. I seem to be all by myself. There's team. Got things going down, huh? Ow. Scared him off. This is chaos. Like actual, just genuinely nonsense. Run. Nice. Ooh, nope. Bad touch. Uh-oh. Getting flanked. Sorry, I'm like tensed up in my chair. Ow, ow, ow. Yes. Whew. This is wild. We still haven't taken that, right, huh? Here they come. Ow. Ow. Yep. I got. Rip. This is insane. Oh, we both got, huh, Impale? Oh! Nice. We did it. We lost, but we did it. You know, I had 6 assists. Yeah, you know. You know, I'm the best. Gonna go ahead and hit the leave button. Cool. Yeah, we got nice. I'm PvP rank 11 now. You know. I don't know what that means, but that's right. That's right. I'm also series level 3. And, we may have lost the battle.
But we also lost our dignity.
Thank you so much for the powered up highlighted message, Impale. We did our best. I got 6 assists, so, you know, and only died twice. So technically my KDA is positive. That's all I'm saying. Technically. But yeah, no, I don't mind jumping in there occasionally. It's just goofy. Like, Frontline is just goofy. It's like World v World in Guild Wars. Just a mob of people running around pressing buttons. Worth it for the XP? It was a lot of XP. I'm almost at 95. I'm almost at 95 now. Like 3 million-ish away. So thank you for coming along with me. My coffee, my cold brew is not cold anymore. It's sort of a almost room temp. So I should probably drink the rest of it pretty quick. Okie dokie, go to your MSQ now. I'm gonna get my lunch on. Yep, I do think it's about that time. Thank you so much, Impale. Enjoy your lunch. Thank you for the the rouletting. And yeah, we'll probably bounce over to the Black Mage for some MSQ. Yeah, we'll hit our we'll get caught up on this guy in no time. Wait, I can bow too. Hold on. Thank you. Yes, enjoy your lunch. I am also hungry, but I have a couple hours yet. Let's see. Let's swap a Reno over to the old Black Mage. And we'll head over to Shock Thrall. Yes, thank you. Hope y'all enjoyed my adventure into Frontlines. I'm sure that y'all, like me, could tell what was happening the entire time. What level is my MSQ now? That's an excellent question. Let me get over to the... Actually, yeah. 98. 98. So, need 4 more levels on the Red Mage. Assuming I don't progress to like 99. Still a ways off in your Red Mage then? Yeah, it'll be, what, 3 to 4 days? Something like that. No, we'll do this fate while we're here. I can't even get any XP for it, but we'll do it anyway. We'll blast some stuff on the... We'll blast on the Black Mage. Maybe a tactical error. Gonna work to avoid spoilers. Take care. Thank you. Have a good time. Thank you for the gigantic, I can Flare Star. Boom! Newt. Thank you for the gigantic lurker emote. Lurk. Or out, I guess. Thank you so much. We'll be doing our thing. Yes. After this fate, at least, it will be spoilers all the way down. So, you know. What did I do? There's something funky here. I dropped an Okian. I didn't even think it was possible for me to drop an Okian. Not used to my Red Mage. Or Black Mage. Oh, we're doing this. We were also here. Didn't get any XP for it, but we got some, we got some gems and some completion. Take it. I like my, my Wraith. Little mascot. Big props to Nelphi for refining my concept. Yes, spoilers ahoy, chat, for Dawntrail. We'll be commencing as soon as I get myself over in that location. So if you would like to avoid spoilers, feel free to mute me or put me on in the background or whatever. But of course I would appreciate it if you hang around. What was I doing? I need to do transpose, astral ice. There we go. Enochian doesn't auto expire anymore on Black Mage as of the fairly recent patch, so I don't need to use astral or umbral soul to keep my stacks. But It does let me run with full mana and give me faster cast times on fire when I need it, you know? But here we go. Let's quest. Otis looks pleased with himself, insofar as his vessel can indicate. So we can do some dyes where we want, or we could get some gold. It'll probably be gold. Or money. Alright, he's like a knight dude. Although the mood became a tad subdued at the end, I thoroughly enjoyed our repast together. We did too, Otelmat. We did too, Otis. To hear about the illness was something of a shock. We likewise enjoyed your company. You know what, chat? I watched a movie yesterday actually called The Endless. It's so funny. I didn't make the connection till just now. It was a weird movie, but similar, kind of a similar vibe, actually. So funny. I forgot that they were called The Endless here. I'm glad that you and I could talk, Loja. We're going to get along great, I just know it. Yeah, you think so? I am happy for you, my boy. Now then, I presume you'll be returning to Everkeep? Let me to accompany you at least part of the way. That's about saying. I don't know. I cannot decide on what I want Wilkemut to sound like for me. I like to do the voice acting, but I don't necessarily try to imitate the actual voice acting. I just sort of go my own direction. But I've never been able to fix Wilkemut in my head. I don't have the skill yet. Soon, someday. Belstein. Doesn't matter to me if she's an endless, whether she's alive like you or me or not. I've seen enough to know that she has a good heart. I don't trust her though. What worries me is the burden she bears. We still don't know what it is. I expect there are things she can't tell us. Not with Zoralja watching, but at the very least, I'd like to know what the endless are to her. Sorry. Didn't mean to delay us. I just felt the urge to share my thoughts with you. On the way back, let's make a quick stop at the Drift Towns. I want to tell Apu how it went. Roar! I just wanna ride my Chocobo, ride it all day, never give it away. Wanna ride my Chocobo, got 2 feet, and they slay. Yep. And they slay. That's what we went with. My apologies. We could teleport up there, I think. Actually, I can't. But we'll run it anyway. So we can vibe to the Chocobo theme. Da-da. Yeah, thank y'all for hanging out today. Whether you're working while you're working, or you're playing some stuff of your own, or whatever. I appreciate it. I hope we're having a good time. I'm having a good time. I always do. 14 is so much fun. And we're gonna get weird with it. I wonder if I should tell the caption thing to stop doing punctuation. 'Cause I don't know how well the punctuation's working with my my speech cadence. You know, it seems to put periods in weird spots. And only periods, which is interesting. Like, will it do question marks? No. Doesn't look like it does. So it just does a period as like a generic full stop. Weird. Not sure how useful that is. But I guess it's harder to, probably harder to infer tone than it is to just do speech recognition. Oh well. Ow. Hello. Oh, you are returned. Were you able to find Gloja? You are, thanks to you. All's well with the boy. Oh, I'm relieved to hear that. And to know that he has family who worries for him. Gloja, too, must be glad. I hope so. I'll try not to rush or force anything, though. It's for him to decide what I am to him. Oh. What a pleasant surprise it is to meet you in these parts. Hi, Sveen. Sveen, what are you doing here? Visiting my people, of course. Are you doing the same, perchance? I suppose we are, yes. Listen, there's something we'd like to talk to you about. Can we have a word in private? Talk about Ulja. Galul. You captioned that as Little John. Little John. Galul. Ja. It has no idea what to do with that. That's fine. Oh, so you know about the Endless. While we may not discuss it openly, my people will have surely noticed that I haven't changed for hundreds of years. I've made no attempt to conceal my nature. I mean, they may notice, but then you wipe their memory on a regular basis whenever someone dies, so... Oh, if I may ask, though, who was it that told you about the Endless? Only if you should be familiar with the concept. I'm afraid I can't say. I bear no ill will towards this mystery individual, lest that be your concern. I'm merely curious. I'll trust you. Can we see? You care for your people, that much is plain. I assume you care for the Endless, too. Earlier, in Everkeep, there was something that you wanted to tell us. What was it to do with them? The Endless are as dear to me as my living citizens. They are as much my family. They can only be sustained by meeting certain exacting requirements. Thus far, we've managed to do so. But should more people die, I fear we will be pushed beyond our limit. Their preservation demands vast amounts of energy. Energy? I don't understand the workings of it all, but is there something we can do to help? I don't know if I want to. Then... would you be... what? Would you be willing to become Alexandrian citizens? No. What? I have my nation, my people to protect. I can't just become Alexandrian. Indeed. I suppose you cannot. No! That was a weird thing to ask out of the blue. First you tell us to make peace, then you tell us to go home. What exactly is it that you want? Oh, the same as you, of course. To protect my people. Tell us more about the energy the Endless need, or is there something that only Zoral Jaw can do? Yeah. Yeah. Is there something that only Zoral Jaw can do? I'm curious. Oh, that I cannot say. I do not ask that you understand or like me, but I wish... It's good. I don't understand or like you. It's convenient. I wish we had been born on the same side of it. And she sprints off. Hey, what do you mean by that? Wait, Sven? Suspicious, the Damelon is suspicious. Damn it. Well, you kept everyone waiting long enough. Let's continue on to Everkeep. And let's not tell Otis about our conversation with Sven. I don't want to risk causing him pain. Yep. She is so suspicious. Even with, like, what we know at this point. Like, nope. Sorry, can't talk about that. Sorry. I wish you could just trust me, but I'm not going to give you any actual reason to trust me. Please. Thank you. I will continue doing my best to be as suspicious as possible. That's me, Queen Sven. And you know, maybe she's like, maybe she's chill, but I'm just saying she's doing a phenomenal job of not seeming chill. Definitely feel like there's something up. Wrong way. Great, now I have hiccups for some reason. Queen Sven is smiting me for my heresy with hiccups. Sorry. A little bit of a yawn. Need more coffee. And Otis. Voice
Why
cutscene?
don't you come with us? You might get to see Sphinx.
Ah, 'tis a magnanimous and much appreciated offer, but I must decline.
Yeah, that's very interesting, isn't it? You would think that she'd be eager to see the commander of her royal guard.
A part of me longs for an audience with Her Majesty, it is true. Yet, though it be in my previous life, I failed to protect my queen. I couldn't bear to show my face before her. And such an uncomely one besides.
All right. If that's how you feel, we won't force you. But rest assured, we'll visit with Kululja, and we hope you'll cook for us again.
Heck yeah.
It would be my pleasure. You are welcome to bring other comrades should you so desire. The more the merrier.
Be careful what you wish for, Otis. I have a lot of comrades. Just so many.
I've been looking all over for you.
Hi?
Nostalgia, was it? What's the matter? It's Zeralja. He marches to Vanguard.
Oh. Well, no time to ponder.
So he's done waiting. But why weren't we alerted sooner?
Our transmissions are being jammed. The lookouts couldn't get through to us. Wayakwe is at Vanguard too, but I can't reach her. Oh, what are we to do?
Looks like we're gonna go blasting.
Stay calm. Kafkiwa has yet to be alerted, yes? Take her to the back room as fast as you can.
I love Wokamon's arc.
Our link pearls may still work. I'll try contacting those in Tuliolo.
He's like leveled up so much since we met her. As like a leader. I love it.
Otis, I need you to keep Kululja safe.
You needn't ask.
Yeah, I was like he's got that.
I want to go with you.
Absolutely not. Battle's no place for you.
Kululja, the people of the outskirts must be evacuated. For this crucial task, I require your assistance.
Let's go, Otis.
Remember, when battle is at hand, anything can happen. Caution is as valuable as any blade.
Yes, sir.
Look at that. Love it. He's such a good dad. Good robo-dad.
I managed to get hold of Alphano. He'll inform Kona.
Yeah.
Good. How's the situation in Tulichola?
There's nothing to worry about, or so my brother assured me. With such short notice, though, I doubt they'll be fully prepared.
We'll find out. After this break, though, chat. Stay tuned. And we will be our bay. And welcome back, chat. How are we doing? I really need to set up some hotkeys to switch my stream scenes. Someday I'll have a stream deck and it'll be easy, but I should set up something until then. Let's see. Keep it going. We're in the middle of a cutscene, so.
They'll be ready, I'm sure of it. The vow of reason is not to be underestimated.
True. Headed to war.
I'm coming, Sorolja. And we will finish this once and for all.
Things are escalating rapidly. Okay. Oh boy. Let's go. This is the moment of truth. We have to hold Zoralja here. I know exactly how to do that. I don't think I want any dyes right now. Can always buy dyes later or with money. Give me a silver piece. Let's see what's next. Oh. Fun speaking with Lokomat. Several cutscenes will play in sequence. Good thing I took my break. Recommend that you set aside sufficient time to view these scenes in their entirety. We got about 53 minutes, so should be good. Protector and Destroyer. Lokomat has a request to make before setting off to confront Zoralja. Interesting. Okay. Let's do it. Before we get going, I have a request to make of you. When we confront Zoralja, you must let me face him alone. What? No, that's far too dangerous. Why put yourself at such a risk if we don't have to? We have two priorities. The first is to hold Zoralja within the dome and protect Tuliolo. The second is to free Wayakwe. He's been captured. To make sure we succeed, I need to play the worthy foe for Zoralja. If I commit him with help, he'll likely lose interest and proceed with his attack on the city. That's why it needs to be a duel. Even if Tuliolo is better prepared this time, it's true that it would be best to avoid another battle. And failing that, we might at least weaken Zoralja. Rest assured, I'm not going into this without a strategy. Our time in the Dome has given us invaluable insight into Alexandrian culture. The use of regulators, for one, a secret to Zoralja's strength. You mean to... That's right. If I destroy his regulator, it'll be unable to draw upon souls. We'll see how much he wants to do it after that. So, will you leave Zoralja to me? We believe in you, Lamati. Thank you, Adam. It's true that this is your fight, and how you choose to handle it is your decision. But if we see you struggling, or Zoralja attempts to call upon his minions, we will go to your aid. Fair enough. Knowing you'll be there, I can give it my all. Together with Kona, I'll keep Tuliolo safe. Feels like we're coming up on a bit of a conclusion here, or at least a climax.
Zoralja!
Hello.
You disappoint me, Uklamat. We are foes, yet you had my admiration for defeating Father and claiming the throne.
It's not how that...
But instead of coming for me, you gallivant with the resistance. Do I intimidate you?
I am here, brother. I did not run, nor hide. I have come to kill you.
Damn.
Let her go. Your quarrel is with me.
And will you settle it one-on-one, or call upon all and sundry yet again?
Real.
Not that it would make any difference.
Nuke him from orbit.
No. Like Papa did, I'll face you alone.
Really? You believe you stand a chance? Have you forgotten how it ended with Father?
I remember you couldn't win without relying on other people's souls. Alone, I may be weak, but so are you.
So be it. Do not regret your decision.
Let's go.
Release her.
Oh, thank you. Oh, I thought I was done.
Oh no.
Don't.
Shit. Alright, let's go.
Had you let her die, you could have dealt me a telling blow. Your compassion will be the end of you.
He sucks so much.
I'm not letting anyone else die.
Get him.
And you will never surpass Papa.
But I have. With these very hands, I slew him.
His body may be gone, but his spirit lives on in us.
Go.
The Yokui's delusion is catching, I see.
It's no delusion. Papa's love for Trujillo gives me strength even now. Ah! Come, let's get this over with. For my people and Sven's.
Still don't trust Sven.
How gullible you are. All of this is Fiend's doing. Her objective is to harvest all life outside the barrier. Our interests happen to align, hence our alliance.
Uh-huh.
Liar! Sven would never do that.
I don't know if he's lying.
The King of Resolve speaks the truth.
See?
How did she...
Because she's dangerous as hell. I've been saying it.
The attack on Taral was no less my desire than Zaralja's.
You said you wanted none of this. It was a farce from the very start.
Obviously.
Yes, I used you.
So it was all just a lie then? What you said about loving your people as family? About wanting to see them smile?
I do this for them. For what it's worth, I'm sorry I deceived you, but I had no choice. If I'm to save my people, I must take the lives of yours.
Yep.
Behold, Wuklamat, the benevolent Queen's Fiend. An illusion that orchestrated a massacre.
Endless, or machine, or whatever you are now, you bear the memories of the person you once were. You should still have a heart. When you speak of slaughtering my people, do you feel nothing?
Nothing is dearer to me than my people. It matters not whether they are living or endless. As queen, I will do anything to protect them. If it were you, could you have found another way? With your strength, could you have held fast to that which is dear without sacrifice?
What exactly do you seek to do? What are you protecting your people from?
You waste your words. There is no turning back.
Nope.
Is this the strength that the love of Tuliyollal lends you? A weak ruler walks a path of ruin. Tell me, which of us is worthy of their throne?
I already know. It will never be you! As long as you think only of yourself, you'll never be worthy. You'll never surpass Father or me!
Hey! Get wrecked, regulator. Exploded.
You can't rely on souls anymore. It's over.
Don't think you've won yet. Oh no, far from it. Give the order to the fleet. Raise Tuliyollal to the ground and harvest every last soul!
Just the worst.
It is over. For Tuliyollal. Your works, your people. All will be ash before the day is done.
Don't tell me you've forgotten. I'm not the only Dawn's servant.
Hell yeah. You know Kona's been prepping stuff. Dude is smart. Especially with Alphino there to help. They're gonna have a harder time than they think. Although, very cool. Bike air speeders.
They're coming!
Well, come on then, you 10 bastards.
You 10 bastards.
If I didn't know better, I'd say you're enjoying yourself.
Ishtola! Get right back at you.
Sorrow. Nothing gets a hunter's blood pumping like a little danger.
Well now, it seems we have that in common. I haven't felt this alive in a good while.
Y'all should have sent more dudes! Hey! Nice.
That's the spirit. We promised Valkona we deliver him a mountain of scrap. And I'm not about to let these hollow men make a liar out of me.
Let's go. Get on the steady end.
The ones below are yours.
Time to Dragoon.
You got it. Wait, what do you mean below?
Time to Dragoon. Yes.
Don't see that every day.
I love this game. I got this. Hi, Thancred.
Hardly sporting, and this despite our best efforts to thin the enemy ranks. While it's not quite what we had planned, I'm glad we chose to remain in Taral.
As am I. 'Twas an unexpected but welcome opportunity to join in the defense of this realm.
I love the fact that they're just like...
To his credit, Kona did ask very
besties.
nicely. Still, it's a pity his brother had to delay our pleasure jaunt. But business always comes first.
I love that Thancred and Ariana are like besties now. They're just wandering around together. So cool. What you got going on? Giant laser beam? Ah, no, we got some artillery. We have Black Mages, of course.
Damn it! Come no closer, you bastards!
There he is. Just as crazy as ever.
That was a near thing.
Are you all right?
You...
Saved your life. Yes, I know. Don't squander it.
I never thought you, of all people, would come to my rescue. Bakul Chacha. Thank you.
Oh, still rings odd in my ears. The thank yous.
Yeah. It's a weird arc, but
I could get used to it.
it's a weird arc, but you know. Why not?
Right. We're not done yet.
Well, guys, still got some fight in them.
We're holding our own against their infantry. But what of that monstrosity and its escort?
I bet Konya's got a plan for that.
If they start bombarding us with cannon fire, we'll have no means of fighting back.
Worry not. We have a countermeasure.
That's a hell of a countermeasure.
Bleeding dragon!
Hell yeah!
What in the Navigator's name is it doing here?
Yeah, we make friends.
Tuli Yolal has entered into an alliance with Radzat Khan, a wise and timely decision on Valkona's part.
Oh shit, he's doing the dragon scream. Summoning. Let's go.
Right in the nick. Tuli Yolal shall never forget this debt.
Get out.
We will hold out, Lamachi. So keep your eyes forward and do what only you can do.
Amazing.
Finish this and return home safe and sound.
So good. Let's go. We're getting our ass kicked, sir.
Report from the fleet. The enemy has offered unexpected resistance. We've been forced to withdraw.
Useless. All of you.
Yeah, I was like, here it comes.
Your Majesty.
Enough of this! Enough! You swore you wouldn't harm my people!
Yeah. He's a gigantic liar, Sven. Not sure if you realized. Yeesh.
Have you gone mad?
Did you not know who you were getting in an alliance with?
When the army fails in its duty, it is the charge of the King of Resolve to clean up its mess. To achieve victory by any means necessary. Suralja to Everkeep. Initiate court blood.
Don't love that.
Execute all civilians and commandeer their souls.
What?
No!
Damn you!
Stop! Please, Father, stop!
Kululcha! I told you not to come!
Galulja.
You must flee, Kuruja. It isn't safe.
I'm not going anywhere! I have to stop my father!
Brave kid. Probably gonna die.
I am not your father.
Let him go!
Using a child as a shield. Have you no shame?
No, you really did.
Release him at once, or you shall answer to me!
Pitiful relic. Kneel before your king.
Oh shit.
Otis? What's wrong?
Find me at the top of Everkeep. There, we will determine who is fit to rule.
Well, that didn't go great.
I must protect them.
Some robot programming override to serve the royal family or whatever. Probably. Rip Otis. Wow. Alright. There's a lot. We must hurry back to the Everkeep. Raja thinks nothing of others' lives. He will kill his own people. Chances are we'll have to face a good part of his army, Otis among them. Must take all care. I was gonna say, that sounds like a done go to me. You ready, Hidema? Progress to the battle will be saved at certain points. In the event that you're defeated, you'll be able to try again from the most recent of these. Please note that if you enter battles associated with other quests or logging out from the game, this progress will be lost. Alright. Let's see, we have 25 minutes today. I don't think we're going to do this today. That's right, hitting you with a teaser. We will do the rest, or we'll do this quest tomorrow, either right off or after we level a little bit more. Just make sure we have enough time, you know. So let's just go for a little bit of a wander. Hey. Do some fates here, maybe. Let's go back over here. We'll spend a little bit more time leveling up. A Red Mage. Although it feels like we're getting close to the climax. I'm not sure how much time I have to level them up, honestly. Do some fates. Not that one. Got the riding map here, so we're a little faster now. Nice. I can't fly though. Ow. What's my jetpack doing, by the way? Plenty of XP. Yeah, we'll do that big old climactic fight, it looks like. Here tomorrow, chat. But for now, we'll just vibe for a bit. Do some exploring and all that good stuff. South, huh? Hope y'all have had fun today. I have been. It's good to be back doing some more Final Fantasy XIV. Hope y'all agree. Let's go fight some mud crabs. Wrong series, streamer. Yeah, so we need to hit 98, really. Get it. We'll probably hit like 95 or 96 before tomorrow. We'll see. Thought it was already in it. I guess it was so good in progress. I just wasn't standing inside the thing. The AoE. New armor. Sure. Oh, I can't read. I can't read cosmetic while we're out here in town, so we'll wear this. Slightly better gear because we're 94 now. Yeah. As usual, all the VODs will go up on the channel, so if you've missed any and you want to catch up, you can. That's probably going to make them angry. What, 652 now? Getting up there. Super far off our Black Mage. I'm not using like level 100 gear on the Black Mage or anything. Perhaps I should. Where's that Forlorn Maiden? Where is it? All the way through the pack. this. Decided against it, huh? Starting to see those spicy damage numbers now. Love it. Why? That one crab keeps like aggroing and de-aggroing, aggroing and de-aggroing. So funny. Yep, that's right. Tanky enough to handle it. One more. One more crab. Maybe two more? Thought it was already. This one on. Pretty good. Doing pretty good damage now, though. I guess we're technically over level to this fate now. Need to find some level 94 stuff. Honestly. Hey, and we got a challenge complete. So a bunch of extra XP. Nice. Let's see. I wonder if this is a higher level. So just going down alphabetically. 92, 91. No. It's not. Cocktail? Maybe? Maybe. Ba-da-da-da-da-da. '94, 94, 94. This looks like the place. Here. There's a connector, is there? No, not a particularly good one. Alright. We should also do. So we did that. I need to do. Yeah, see, we're only 10 off our guy. Back indoor summer outfit. West. East, even. Not west. Okay. We might get there in time for the fright or flight. Yeah. Hope everybody's had a good day today. Yeah, I've had a good time. Things are coming to a head in the MSQ. That's fun. That's neat. Yeah, we'll do that big duty. After or tomorrow. For sure. Oh yeah, hold on. I didn't have a Wondrous Tales on my thing, did I? Or I didn't have a, yeah, I didn't have Frontline on my Wondrous Tales. Is the English that I'm trying to say? Doesn't look like it. Oh well. Now I at least have a book again, so I can eventually get that. Let's do a little Spooky Fate. Ghosty boys, huh? Very, very spooky. Actually kind of terrifying looking. Okay. I have a kinship with the spirits. They're just like me, for real, for real. Spirits of the fallen, please grant upon me your experience, so that I might level and be cool and stuff. Yep. Which is all. That's perfectly normal thing to say. Despite rampant rumors of being haunted, a pair of unflinching Zabala youths arrive at the site of an ancient battle. He must have interrupted me. Only to be promptly met by literal ghosts. Yep. Like, it's one thing to be, you know, suspicious of like a real life, like a reality show featuring hauntings. But when you live in a world where ghosts are like a known, confirmed thing, you should probably pay more attention to it. If someone tells you this ancient battlefield is haunted, they're probably being literal. No? Our burst combo is so satisfying now. And yeah, we got a big old damage upgrade when we hit 94. Like our we got a potency upgrade to like every skill. Which I will take. That's just more damage overall. So. Hey, 95. Not too shabby. That means we've gotten 2 levels today, so that's nice. Just in time because we got like 10 minutes left. Cool. Let's just do some wandering in here. Not enough time left probably to do any more fatage. So let's just run around, see if we can get some Aether Currents, some map reveals, and just sort of banter our way out of the day. Good stream today. Good stream. I hope. y'all agree, but it was a good stream. Killer piranha, that's a flying piranha. Way worse than a regular piranha. Bad enough. Yeah, hope we had a good time. We might raid out today. Yeah, I should raid out today. Don't know who. I'll check it here in a couple minutes. See what I want to do there. We might raid over to Mathman. He's doing like a 12-hour Phasmo stream, so he probably needs the mental boost at this point. He's been going since early morning for me, which I guess is like, you know, afternoon for him. We're in Europe land. Could probably use the little kick. We'll see. Phasmophobia is a neat game. I've not played it myself, but I like watching it. And Mathman himself is a cool guy. We haven't rated him in a minute. Let's see. Oops, I ran right past it, huh? Spooky things. Necrosis flower. Thank you. No, no, no. Oh, no, no. In the water? Oh. Nope. It's right there. Big glowy thing. Nom 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 nom. Now let's go more north. We're gonna go through the lake. Lake Sprint. Yeah, we will be back tomorrow. Just because Wraith of Light Wednesdays isn't necessarily a thing now, because I'm doing 14 every day anyway. I'm still gonna keep the 14 streams, or keep the Wednesday streams, I think. Probably shouldn't. Should probably be working on other things. But, I like it, so we're doing it. Can't stop me, chat. One yawn to the west. Oh, yeah. I see it. Where's me? Giant fucking squid. A lot of underground animal or underwater animals that are just not here. Interesting. We'll have some fun. Hey, we'll be back tomorrow. We're gonna do some more. Do some more leveling. I have 95 now, so I can probably hit 96, maybe 97 tomorrow. I don't know. We'll see. And if I get like a ways into 97, I may just push for 98 before we continue the MSQ. We'll see. We'll play it by ear. So we may go hard on the roulettes tomorrow. May do a bunch of them. Try to get the extra XP. We'll see. But yeah. That will be for tomorrow. At our usual times, usual place. Yeah, this is Equinox. That's right. That's right. Alright, how did I manage to not reveal, like, this section of the town? Honestly, just impressed. Honestly, just kind of impressed. Ah, it's like slightly out. But, yeah. I'll run over here and grab this, and then I'll run back in town so I can log out without the delay. Thank you. But yeah. I appreciate everybody hanging out today. Thank you so much. If you've enjoyed, make sure you follow me at all the places down below. You can also join the Discord via !Discord, or the link also down below. Feel free to check out the YouTube channels where VODs go, and occasionally I do other things on a pace that is not fast enough. But let's see. Other than that, let's pop over to the old Raidometer, the old raid page. See what we got. Pause my own stream. I don't need to see it there. Thank you. Raid. This. Nice. Okay. 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 Let's see. You know what? I haven't gotten to raid play any good books lately. Ever, I think. I think it just hasn't lined up. But he is live right now playing some Morrowind. He's a fun streamer. He does a lot of his own voice acting for all the parts. Some more vibe, but he is better at it than I am. He's playing Morrowind. Everybody loves Morrowind. So let's do that. Let's do that. Start the raid. And yes, other than that, I hope everybody has a great day. Take care of yourselves. Take care of others. Have a great week as well if I don't see you. And we'll be back tomorrow with more Final Fantasy XIV. Thank you all so much for watching.